Move this, don't I? Hey, everybody, it's Tammy from Unbreak Your Life. How are you all? Oh, my goodness, I need to fix this. I'm sitting at a friend's house. I had the privilege to be able to come and spend the weekend and take care of her doggies while she went on a trip. And I wanted to share with you something I had wanted to try to share with you probably the whole month of February, which was my birthday. I actually turned 60 at the first part of February. And I tried several times to to write my blog and to share with you. I was thinking about 60, turning 60. I tried to go the clinical route to bring in some information about, why it's good to turn 60 and some of the things that we can be looking for at turning 60 and why turning 60 these days is not the same as it was, 15, 20, even 20 or 30 years ago. And so I thought I would just that number just didn't resonate with how I felt though. Being in this body in this season of my life, experiencing changes I anticipated for so long and having felt let down. I tried to rationalize and even overthink this state in which I found myself. So why did I feel so disconnected? The mirror reflected something different than what I expected. My soul groaned for more, ached for sustenance, and my spirit expected to be filled. So I did something new. I allowed myself to feel all the feels of this state I found myself in, and I just endured all the shitty along with all the exuberant that was going on in my life at the time and what had led up to that time. I was curious because I wanted to know how it really felt to be here, to have arrived in such a phenomenal place and not be afraid of where it could take me. Because for so long, and for so many of us, being here at this moment at 60 is a very scary thing. So the exact day I came into this world 60 years ago had its own conditions that I had carried with me throughout my whole life. So on this day, 60 years later, I decided to give them all up, to dismiss them, and to honor what really transpired so that I can honor my life. I gave them back to those who placed them on me. No anger, no fear, no guilt, no animosity, no judgment or expectations. I eased into the day with compassion as I meditated and prayed for clarity and patience. Life is never a road that is always smoothly paved, and it rarely takes one gift of survival, of having weathered the challenges life throws your way and standing tall in the face of all the possible calamities that could befall you. So here I stand. Actually, I'm sitting. So here I am, ready, willing, and waiting to face the next 60 years because I believe in my lifetime we will be able to see people living to 120 years old. And I sit here with renewed faith and expectancy of even greater challenges and happiness and growth. My soul is ready to be expanded, my spirit to be unleashed, and my body strong enough to write the next chapter of my life. So there it is, me, raw as I can be on this 60th year of my life. But I want to ask you a question. Have you ever felt similar feelings or something in this same realm as a birthday anniversary approached? I mean, some of us start to think this way when we turn 30 or 40 or 50. Some of us never get there until 60, which is me. I never felt any of those angst or emotions or expectations. Have you let yourself be vulnerable? Anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you for my birthday. And I would love to hear from you about how you've weathered uh, the expectations of a specific age range in your life, and how you how you decided to take on the rest of your life. I know there are many of us who have decided to come into this realm of our being in this age range full of anxiety, full of expectation, and also some of us full of sadness and guilt. So I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to talk to you if you have anything you'd like to share with me, or if you want me to help you in any way with any of my secrets to where how I've gotten this far, I guess successfully, still alive and kicking. Would love to hear from you. So just chat with me. I'd love to hear from you. And also on my website, unbreakyourlife.com, you can chat with me there as well. I have other blogs and musings about how to unbreak your life in many different ways. Anyway, love to chat with you. Have a wonderful Monday. Have a wonderful year. And happy birthday to me. Bye-bye.